Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways. We're on our expert tour around the world today. It's just time for Tokyo. Alrighty then, well that is perfect, but first and foremost just night mode it is, because that is much nicer. And then I guess, yeah, I can immediately connect you in, let a couple of people go, delete it immediately. Whoa, I didn't think that you could spawn there, but okay, I'll take it. Actually, I guess that is really the perfect spawn, because I can swivel it around all day and it's not going to get locked in. It's not an additional road tile. Either way, now that Pink has joined the party, I mean, I guess honestly it's very easy. But here we go, the first of 8 weekly choices remaining, with the first choice actually being a motorway. Oh, hello there. You are also nice and easy. I don't want you to get too claustrophobic though, so, I mean, I can connect you in so you don't die, but don't get any funny ideas, alright? However, I don't actually think that I've played an expert map track at night before. I'm finding it kind of hard to tell when these are about to be connected in. I mean, probably don't look at the sides, that'll be a good start. But here we go, cruising on through the weeks already. To be honest, I think it's going to be a bridge because I've got 2. I can afford to probably get another one because I'll definitely use it eventually. Oh, well, a little bit of fun over there, hey? That is exactly why I need to be taking all these bridges, because, well, even if I was to do that, that's 2, but I would definitely won't be doing that. I will be doing this for now. Ah yes, the first of the major long plays. Not a drama, I do have a motorway and I will give you one probably eventually, is how it generally seems to go, but for now, no way. Bridge is going to be your medicine. I believe it is finally time though just to break out the clock that is the motorway. It just allows you to push it so much further and really to squeak every last car out of it. Hello there, yellow. Oh, okay. And the end of the week. Oh, okay, another pink up there. It's a little bit further away than the rest of them, but it's probably manageable considering I do have a bundle, and then now I have probably a third bridge. I can't imagine that I'm going to be needing a roundabout, especially, oh, that's right, with the entire dark blue over on the right. So yes, bridges galore, as many as I can possibly get. Ah, yes, finally my first upgrade, and to be honest, I could not ask for a better one. That is the perfect blue to upgrade because I've already got a permanent addition right at the front door. Honestly, I think that one house like that could probably just service it indefinitely. Ah, well, would you look at that? The first casualty has been had. Does that mean that pink? Okay, no, at least pink haven't been stuffed up, but blue are now permanently connected in on both fronts. That's all right. To be honest, if that's the case, I might as well connect other people in, I guess. Whatever, they don't need it, so I'll just leave them for now. Alright, I was in mid pausing it for white, but purple as well can join the party. This is certainly starting to become a time and place where I have to be using my motorways, and I'm not too keen about that at 177 points. Oh, wow, okay, another week has gone by and another motorway is mine. Lovely. Like I said, I'm just going to be leaving that pancake pin connected in because there is no reason to disconnect it when they really are that close, but I'm still just struggling because everything is grey. It just goes from grey to a different shade of grey and then back to grey again. Ah, the champions, dark blue. Hello there. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of want you guys to be spawning a little bit more north, otherwise I have to go, what, like all the way up and over to only use one bridge. That is not happening. What? How did you get connected in? I just had the other motorway in as my clock, and that wasn't obviously up yet because I just deleted it, and wow, okay then, I guess I stuffed that up somehow. So I take back what I said about eventually giving you a motorway, because if you have a road like that, that is going to be cutting me in half, and there is no way I'm giving you a motorway after that. But look at that, I absolutely played dark blue to the max. It has been connected in for such a long time, just because I connected 2 other houses in. It's fantastic. You know what, light blue over there, I will be ready for you in a second. I've got people at the disposal. I just still don't know what to do with yellow, because they're just split, and if white weren't in the way, it would be fine. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm not even looking at the purple, but I did see it upgrade. There we go. Get rid of you, yellow. Maybe I can let a car or 2 go more and then get rid of that. God, everything's just so close. I'm really to try and push it, but it really does make it scary. Oh, I'm just having so many people spawn in right as I pause it. Look at that. I had the light blue up the top, didn't even bother looking at it. I just went, okay, I have this one guy here, and then now I have a purple all the way over there, which, to be honest, I might just have to take either a roundabout or just share them generally, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get purple all the way from the bottom right all the way to the top left over 2 motorways. I cannot spare it. Oh, and once again, yellow nearly taken off the board, but I just managed to get it. Wow, I'm glad I spawned there. Thank you, purple, for stopping me. Well then, I guess I will be taking my last motorway. There certainly isn't too many decisions because I think I'm not going to have enough with my 4, so there we go. Ship them straight over to there so that doesn't die, and honestly, that's all I can do. It's just the fact that progress at the moment feels so excruciatingly slow. I'm just constantly pausing it, trying to just wangle everything, and I can't get it. I can't even draw straight. Oh, my first motorway casualty. I did not even see it. I knew it was close before, and then I played it just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, well, motorway 2, you have been locked in. Not the worst one in the world. Definitely needed to happen eventually, and I don't see how else I would have done it, but yeah, that's a painful one for sure. Oh, and another white over there. You would. I wish the bridge went that way, but hey, that'll have to do right now. I don't even care. That's how you're going going to be permanently? Oh man, the last weekly choice already, and honestly I'm only at just over 500 points. It just feels so skewed, but the main question is, what do I want? Do I want just a singular roundabout, or will I currently just run out of bridges as soon as I just expand over to the right there? Honestly, probably, and I can't exactly see myself using a roundabout as much, so as much as it pains me, it will be a bridge. There we go, the final one, 3 bridges remaining, kind of 4 because that's about to come back. I still have to figure out dark blue, but I am wondering if I just want to permanently bridge them like that, because there's just too much going on. It's taking too long and I'm getting frustrated with the decisions that I'm having to make. I mean, even the fact that I've got motorway 1 like that, there is no other way at the moment that I'm possibly going to be able to do that. Oh, actually I've just realized that motorway 3 is connected in. Oh no, wow, holy moly, I didn't expect that to come back to me whatsoever, but hey, I will certainly take it. And it's just the fact that I just keep having a hunch that a couple of yellows are going to spawn up the top left for sure. Oh, that's a bit of a knife to the back with that dark blue down there. Ouch, how am I? Oh, okay. There's honestly just so much going on, and yes, this is Tokyo, and so there is always going to be so much going on. This is why I think it's one of my lowest scores over the entire world, but for goodness sake, it is just not holding back whatsoever. I don't even have enough motorways just to be able to connect the yellows and the blues and the purples and the blues and the purples and the yellows and the pinks and the blues. Everyone needs their own motorway basically, and I don't have it. Also, the other scary one is just what is going to possibly be spawning up next to this white, because if it's a I mean, maybe I could do a yellow, maybe I could definitely do a purple, a dark blue maybe as well, but really it's just all gonna need another bridge that I don't have. I really don't see many other ways to do this besides exactly how I've been doing it all along. You know, how am I possibly meant to get the purples all the way over there besides the motorway, unless it wants to go and spawn a whole bundle up there, which isn't gonna happen because white just dominate that entire landscape. It's going to be impossible. I do not have enough motorways for this entire thing, and hey, I know that Tokyo has its tunnels, I know that Tokyo has its rail system, but they just need to invest in some more motorways, I think. And look, even though my bridges are dwindling, I just had to connect this guy in. There was no way that I'm going to be able to manage the entire thing forever. I mean, speaking of, I guess I've got a couple of yellows up here that I will connect in permanently, and then otherwise just supplement with this one. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Oh yes, I mean, that's honestly, nothing's going to be fantastic, but that certainly isn't bad. The main question now is though, how do I possibly want to be doing it? Because do I want to be giving it my final bridge? I mean, I have one motorway, kind of, maybe 2 motorways and 1 bridge remaining, and that is it. And I feel as though, God, I'm not even at 4 digits yet. And so the race is absolutely on as to who is going to be taking my final motorway and my final bridge. I mean, I guess dark blue are going to be piling up, so I'll connect them in, but yeah, it's going to be everyone needs it. Either way, waiting, just supplementing the yellows. There we go, get out of here, don't want you. Dark blue back in, and I think at the moment that is all the ones I have to manage. It's not too bad. Well, I guess that answers that question. Dark blue will definitely be the ones to take my final bridge, and so who is going to be the one to take the final motorway? If anyone at all, you know, I might just at the moment use it just to put out fires. And that blue is also just giving me a run for my money, but luckily I have the cavalry arriving now just in time as well. I honestly think in the end my motorway is just going to have to go to light blue up the top, because there's only 2 of them and they're somehow not completely dead. I mean, I have been supplying it, but pause that. How am I meant to get you over there? Especially without ruining something else. You know, I have a couple of pinks on the motorway 4 line that I might be able to spare, but that's just going to stuff around purple. Whoa, but actually I have a pretty decent score just racking up at the moment, over 2,500. I mean, actually, so that doesn't go to waste, I should probably connect pink in because, well, that just needs to happen. There we go, don't die on me now, and hopefully yellow won't either, but for goodness sake, yellow just has so many cars and it's just putting up a massive fight. Look at that, it has so many people, and yes, they aren't right at their front door, but that is a lot of constant traffic, and it is still just able to climb somehow. Really? Come on, surely not. Whoa, there we go, right at the end there, it has finally just managed to break the camel's back. That has been a long time coming. I guess I have another one, so I'll join you in, and then I have the motorway back, but I also need to be able to save both light blue and pink and purple at the same time. So something tells me, oh, actually, I might be able to get 3 grand, or I will be able to get 3 grand, but not much more than that. You know what, considering the fact that I have 71 rotiles and I'm almost at 3,000 points on Tokyo Expert, it is just about time that I do something a little bit more out of the box. Here we go, just join all of you in all the way over, I guess, yeah, over all the other houses so there's not too much traffic, and then cross that through there because there's not going to be that much traffic. I will supplement it originally so it doesn't pile up in the meantime while they all drive all the way over there, but man, I guess I also have to be careful of that pink. So you know what? I'm just going to put one house on. Just one house. You go to there. Just to save it. Well, 2 houses. There we go. Play it. Wait for the frames and everything to catch up. And then immediately delete the motorway so I don't have to wait too long. And then pink. I got my eyes set on you. And I think that's just going to have to be where the motorway has to go. Come on, everyone. I know you guys can make it. I didn't have the resources to supplement you. But you guys are traveling pretty fast. Oh, but also that other pink. No. Between all the 3 of those buildings, there is no way that I'm going to be able to survive this. Oh, that's so painful. Okay, I've got the motorway back. What do I want to be doing with it though? Because I know what needs to happen. I know the pink need to be joined in, but there's a few other people as well. Anyway, there we go. You go to there. Hopefully that's enough people, or hopefully I can just get a little bit more. But look at that. I've broken 3,000. That is fantastic. And then I guess whatever happens now happens. I would love to get a few more purples in, but I don't see how. I really don't. I guess I do just have to wait and see if pink can pull in. Whoa, that is so close. Come on, if all the pinks can pull in, it should be fine. I just need that over the top light blue. There is no way. Oh, I didn't have any frames that whole time because the entire city was going, oh, what have you done to me? But the fact that there we go, 3,018 and 110 days. There we go. Honestly, if I could have just done that light blue trick a little bit earlier because they were all on their way, but if I could have done that a little bit earlier, it would have been marvelous. And every single person left to go run to the rescue, but that's a long way around by the time some people go all the way up and some people go all the way through the entire thing, and then it's a very long way. I don't blame the entire city, but Tokyo is difficult. So in saying that, what is it going to be? Come on, top 1%, show me the money, surely. 17. I can just never break it. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm just finally going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then make sure to go check out my other ones. Or hey, maybe you even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.